North Korea, the land of the free where everyone wants to be and according to them, no one wants to leave. An industry tired and impossibly starting World War III every 5 years. Not much is really known about what happened specifically within North Korea, as they're very strict and stringent on operations that occur there, especially documentation. If you bring in a GoPro, they essentially question you for 12 hours and even imprison you. But they have released specific documentation about what happens within their country that they want to show you to specifically change the perception of their country to the world. These attempts range from showing off their military by marching or simply just dancing and singing.
I'm in a drive-thru a Burger King. Can I please get a Wobble Jr. where on your ring?
I think Kim must have seen High School Musical or something. But that's essentially what I wanted to look at in today's video. I kind of wanted to examine the attempts that the North Korean government has tried to make to kind of paint their country in a positive light to the rest of the world. A video that really inspired me to actually make my video was this by Johnny Harris, How North Korea Brainwashes Its People. Obviously 20,000 times better than my video, but it's really good. And one of the things in the beginning really caught my eye. Listen to this.
He used the art and craft of cinema not only as a tool to indulge his own creative dreams, but also as a way to drill his propaganda into the minds of millions of North Koreans, to hold on to power, cementing him and his family as the powerful leaders of North Korea.
Thank you to our sponsor NordVPN. Now, what's really interesting about this video, obviously go watch it, but essentially like a loose kind of thing that I can say about it is they've been trying to brainwash their people from the beginning by a lot of means. So they originally initiated it with just like posters, propaganda posters, using kind of the riding off the wave of communism, and then they started using film. They actually kidnapped a few people that worked on the Godzilla movie to make their own bizarro version.
Sin City was
Another means of them trying to use propaganda in order to control their population is this video that they released a year ago. The North Korean YouTube channel is doing phenomenal. I mean, 4.6 million views. I mean, that's gotta pay for at least like a quarter of food for their country. It's just bizarre. Like, I would try and sum up this video, but it is just so bizarre, man. Like, I don't know what else to say. And by the way, it is sped up 1.5 XP, so just know that. I mean, he's looking around. He's walking out with the boys. I don't know why they're looking at their time, but... Hey, you go there! As I said, this is essentially a ploy to show the North Korean population as well as the world that they have a nuke and that they're not afraid to use it. There have been a lot of failed attempts of them trying to use their nukes. I mean, there was literally one 3 weeks ago where they like tried to fire it at like a little Japanese town and it like literally just fell in the water. Dude, there's way too many people here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Why was there 20 people saying fire? Shouldn't only be one be saying it? Yep, that is a rocket. Yep, that is a rocket. Yep, I know. Thank you. Alright, I saw it fucking launch already, man. Hurry up. God damn. God, I get it. I saw it launch like from 7 fucking angles, man. Is that shit gonna blow up the moon, bro? What is he, Gru from Despicable Me? Where is it going? Did they just launch a rocket for the fuck of it? Also flew at 1,090 kilometers for... is that good? Like, I don't know if that's good. I'm not a fucking rocket scientist. You could be lying to me. That could be the slowest shit ever. He looks like a little kid. He looks like a little kid looking outside the hotel room, looking at the cars drive by. Yeah! The boy. Why are they walking like they just won the South Korean War? Like, what the fuck is their problem, dude? They just pressed one button. And of course, my favorite, they could only afford one writer and one editor. The other two escaped and they had to execute them. And this is when Kim Jong-il died. Now, this was, I think, like 11 years ago or so. Just to preface it, by the way, someone is definitely getting an Oscar, and it wasn't because there's like an AK-47 on the other side of the camera pointed at all of them.
Television broadcast the highly choreographed display of grief around the nation. The chief mourner, Kim's 28-year-old son and heir, walking with his hand on the hearse during the 2.5-hour procession through the freezing capital. Once again, public displays of grief which seem over the top.
Well, it's cool, right?
This close.
There's just no way that's real. But even if it is, I respect it. God bless. It's just the final example that I'll use for kind of like their indoctrination of the kind of their population, where they essentially only allowed for specific journalists to enter the country in order to film this. And this was a military parade. I mean, their choreography is crazy. I mean, look at him just standing there. That's crazy. Not him. Him, by the way. Like, look at this like, actually, like, try and find a mistake. And not the mistake that those guns don't work. The mistake in their choreography, of course. Like, look at them. Look at these seamen. Like, that's just, like, perfect. How the fuck do they train for that? You see how many Discord roles she has, by the way? God damn. But yeah, so like whenever they're trying to show off to the world, it's very perfect. You know what I mean? What I really wanted to look at in this video was the best propaganda I think I've ever seen from North Korea. Now, we've seen them dance. We've seen them military. We've seen them like do like a Bollywood type launching ICBM for some fucking reason where they celebrated like they actually did something. This might take the cake. I think in my 22 years of being on this earth, this has to be the best fucking thing I've ever seen. I don't even know how I necessarily found this. I don't know if someone linked it to me or something, but this is just crazy. Like on my 22 years on this earth, I don't think I've ever seen anything as more fucking nuts as this. This is a legitimate account run by, I assume, a North Korean government official or something, where they essentially spread propaganda of their country functioning as normal as any other country. Now you might be thinking, okay, what the fuck are they gonna show? You know what I mean? We've got some thumbnails here. Young boy prideful of his motherland. That's as good as it can get. No, it's just weirder than that. Here's the first video on their account. Pyongyang Station. Now, it's just like...
Pyongyang Station.
And? Like, and? But it just gets odder. It just gets weirder and weirder.
Rural lifestyle in North Korea.
Look how hungry that fucking cow is, bro. I can see its literal fucking ribs. God damn, move faster, boy. And the comments are just crazy. North Korea has entered... Right. I bought a tractor DLC class in North Korea. I forgot the Middle Ages expansion. We have here a young gentleman's daily walk within North Korea.
My daily morning walk in North Korea.
The daily walks throughout Silent Hill,
Very
the expansion.
quiet and calming.
Oh, yes, very quiet and calming. There's not even a fucking car in sight, man. It's just bikes. It's actually crazy. I mean, it's... Oh, I take back the car joke. Dude, look how many people are in there. Is that crazy? That is... I mean, maybe that's not a good depiction, but like, goddamn. They took out all of the country's budget to show those cars, by the way. Like, yeah, literally no one is talking to each other. That girl is in another video. I think that guy's just racist.
Games on a North Korean cell phone.
You got games on your phone?
True, dude. She got the Xiaomi 6 Plus Ultra Edition, dude, with the bezels. This just looks like it's made out of Blender. Like, you know the animation thing? Like, this is fucking... First of all, wrong choice of the song, by the way. Not the best... is there anyone that lives here? It's crazy. There was like 2 cars in the video. I think this has to be my favorite video on the entire thing. My night walk in Pyongyang, North Korea. Which, from the sounds of it, it's like this guy does a lot of fucking walking, okay? He just does night walks, day walks, because there's nothing to actually fucking do, it seems. Because he's just walking around. But if I told you what song are they going to use, what song are they going to use, you would never expect them to use this.
My night walk in Pyongyang,
When I met you
North
in the
Korea.
summer.
Ugh.
My night
Is
walk
it-
in Pyongyang.
Am I wrong to just say why are there so many people walking around? Like, I know you can make the argument, it's like, well, if you go anywhere, they're just walking. But like, even this guy says, people walking in straight line. Like, they're just walking. Like, what the fuck is there to do in this place? There's like 6 cars. Everywhere looks like it's shut. This looks like a fucking ghost town. You definitely know my wedding's gonna be like this one, though, on God. And like, this, I don't know, like, do you ever watch your parents, like, wedding videos from, like, the 80s and the 90s? It feels like I'm watching that. This just feels outdated. I don't know, there's just something about it. Of course, we can't end it without, you know, full-blown propaganda with the caption, the North Korea Western media doesn't want to show you. Show you what, bro? You know, disregard everything I've said in this video. They have trees and hills and mountains. They have the sun. Oh, it just rendered in. I think when we were watching those videos about the military parades, I think this is where they legitimately learn them. I think this is them getting their early routines going on in the morning. You know what I mean? Oh god, that's the drill sergeant. Hide. A young, prideful boy of his motherland, man. Don't walk forward. Don't walk forward. There's a mine there. Don't walk forward. He's trying to see if it's okay. He's like, nah, I don't trust this. My military instincts tell me there's nothing wrong here. Again, I don't know if this music just traveled to North Korea on like the rice boat or something, but like they gotta stop using these fucking songs.
Driving through the North Korean countryside.
In rural North Korea, that's where we are. Under the sea. Under the sea. This actually, like, look. This actually looks like a PUBG map. I'm sorry. This looks like a PUBG map. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. And why is this shit so fucking loud? Do they not have a fucking audio mixer in North Korea? Now, my favorite part of this video is how TikTok automatically flagged it with the caption, participating in this activity could result you or others getting hurt.
Many people think that North Korea has no cars.
Hashtag Mercedes, hashtag Audi, hashtag Hyundai.
Mercedes, Hyundai, and many more.
Bro, there's like 3 dudes, motherfucking Hank Hill motherfuckers walking on the side, just looking at the cars going by like it's an attraction. I wonder why it has a red license plate. That must be like government, no? Bro, it's just a random car. Why are you filming it? That's for Shelby Kim. Why did they use this song? No, that's the same one. What's the thing? 727-833. 727-833. That's a different one. They look exactly the fucking same. What did they import the same? Oh my god. Jesus. That guy looked at me funny. He's gone. When I was talking about the Silent Hill expansion, I was actually referring to this. This is like actually scary. But everyday life in North Korea, fucking walking, bro. I bet you it's because they literally have to walk everywhere because they can't afford cars. Because I do know that you have to be a government official or you have to be giving a permit to even own a car. God. Busy straight in North Korea. Ah, the cameraman gave her a cue to smile. God, it's just so bizarre, man. Okay, this one's crazy though. Wait, did he just drop two? Cut the feed, cut the feed, cut the feed, bro, cut the feed. And what is the point? You have a train system and umbrellas and like who gives a fuck? And I don't understand. What are you showing off here? Sadly, all things must come to an end, just like how the Fast and Furious movies are on their last two. But this is North Korean students going to school. Now, I don't know why the fuck they're carrying their own chairs. I mean, I don't know if they have like the spot, like foldable tables in their backpacks, but I don't know. You know, these private school motherfuckers, I don't know what's going on. Like that, no, he's constructing a table with that piece. Like that is like, I literally had to build a table the other day. That was one of the pieces. You know what I mean? It is not easy to do this. I just farted. He doesn't give a fuck, bro. He's gonna sit on the bike in class. But yeah, that's it. Sadly, that's it. Closing, what was the point of this video? What's the point of anything? It is what it is, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just thought it was very interesting that I came across that. I don't know. It's actually surprising. I was talking to my friend and she actually didn't even know what North Korea was or what they actually did, what they were known for, etc. It was kind of interesting because I thought it was common knowledge, but I guess it isn't. That being said, I hope you had some hoo-hoos and ha-has and some hee-hees. Remember to sub to the video. Remember to like the video. Sub and all that. Bye.
Hey, Scout, I heard a rocket.